Johnson. He is going
up, understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle.
Need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. And to him at the 25.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
Oh, this is a bad shank. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. With the back. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down marker.
Nice catch just past the 1st down marker, so this drive stays alive. Nice job by the quarterback and receiver.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. With him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. The gun wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
And then really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hand off from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will keep it. Still on his feet at the 35. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And they just need a few inches for the first down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Just inches for the first down. On the move.
That was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. They met him there, forced the TFL.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Making side adjustments here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. He is down at the 1. A terrific run. The
play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone, they're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Memphis can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The extra point here would tie the game. And it's no good. Had a chance to tie it and couldn't do it. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. FIU is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. They're trailing by 10 to UTEP. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Hard in the backfield. It's Reed. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. Wants to go up top. They've got the screen set up. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I like the running back there on the route.
Catch, it's Reed. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. The give to the back.
That 1st down.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Caught in the backfield, it's Reed. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
To the line, facing 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And it's picked off right at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Design run for the quarterback. Hard running there. He picks up the 1st down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.